Droplets tap against the foggy window pane, washing over rooftops, a relentless gentle train.
Clouds embrace the afternoon in shades of gray, cleaning all the worry
from a complicated day. Stormy weather brings a shelter we can share, wrapping us in comfort, breathing heavy air, falling down like velvet rain, soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful rushing sound. Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green, calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen.
Fireplaces crackling,
Burning oak and pine,
sipping on a vintage glass of ruby-colored wine.
blankets pull us closer as the thunder starts to roll. Nature plays a symphony that resonates the soul. Stormy weather brings a shelter we can share, wrapping us in comfort, breathing heavy air, falling down like velvet rain, soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful rushing sound. Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green, calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen. Leaving purity behind,
clearing off the dusty trails of a cluttered mind.
drip, drop, steady on the glass, watching moments slowly pass, falling down like velvet rain, soft upon the ground, drowning out the madness with a peaceful sound. Puddles form a mirror for the trees so lush and green, calmest precipitation that our eyes have ever seen. Gentle showers ending, leaving freshness in the breeze, quiet droplets falling from the branches of the trees. Roasted beans grinding in the noisy mill, hoping this morning cup will cure the ill. Boiling kettles whistle a piercing note, pouring the liquid down the parched throat.
Ceramic mug sitting on the diner booth, searching for a heavily caffeinated truth. Waitress asks if I want another refill, adding the total to my breakfast bill. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kick-starting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolving the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride. Nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Silver spoon stirring the creamy milk, texture running as smooth as fine silk. Staring blankly at the daily news, trying to shake off these Java blues. Saucers rattling on the formica top, praying the spinning room will finally stop. Aroma wafting from the steaming pot, giving this awful day one more shot. Bitter sips wake the lethargic brain, kick-starting this chaotic daily train. Sugar cubes dissolving the black deep, stealing away the remnants of sleep. Coffee blues hitting me incredibly strong, wondering where my life went completely wrong. Espresso shots jolting the nervous system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride. Nowhere for this jittery feeling to hide. Through the rushing lane, providing a temporary relief from pain. Percolators bubbling a rhythmic beat, ready to step out onto the busy street. Pour, sip, awake. Coffee blues hit me incredibly strong, the system, counting the lovers and how much I miss them. Dark brews fueling my exhausted stride.
be soft.
Spider webs cling to the rafters above,
searching for relics of ancestry's love. Middle is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
heavy brass hinges groan in protest,
lifting the lid of a mahogany chest,
faded ink written on parchment,
so frail, revealing a forgotten, glorious tale. Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
generations preserved
In a singular box,
mysteries guarded
by intricate locks. Click, clack, mechanism yields, exploring old, forgotten fields. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead. Closing the lid, letting memories stay, putting the artifacts safely away. Salty traces upon the pale cheek, when you are entirely too tired to speak. Eyelashes heavy with immense regret, trying your absolute hardest to forget.
tissues crumbling within the clenched fist, thinking of chances we severely missed, comfort offered through a wiping the sadness from your fragile face.
Empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes, seeing beyond the brave, stoic disguise.
Solace given without a single demand, holding on to a terribly
trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt.
Shoulders heaving with quiet, small sighs, searching for answers in the empty skies. Weakness fully and openly shown,
Bearing these burdens, never alone. Easing the tension in the rigid jaw, accepting every universal flaw. Compassion wrapping like a woolen shawl, breaking down the highest defensive wall. Empathy flowing from sympathetic eyes,
seeing beyond the brave,
stoic disguise. Solace given without a single demand,
holding on to a terribly
trembling hand. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilt, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt.
healing begins with a genuine release,
Finding a momentary, beautiful peace. Grieving the losses we sadly sustain,
knowing the pure love
has still remained. Weep, hug, mend. Gentle tears silently descend today, washing the agonizing sorrow away, soothing the aches within the tight chest, putting the heavy burdened mind to rest. Liquid vulnerability gently spilled, dissolving the layers of toxic guilt. Comforted, held, loved. Roasted beans are grinding, filling up the morning air. Barista pulls the handles with a practiced, artful care. mind traveling from afar. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind.
Mugs are leaving circles on the tables near the door.
Sunbeams slicing sharply, painting squares upon the floor. Strangers nodding quietly, exchanging subtle smiles, escaping from their routines for a couple little whiles. Steam is rising upward in a delicate ballet, waking up the neighborhood to greet the breaking day. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind.
Caffeine rushing quickly, sparking up the heavy brain.
Warming up the spirit like a shelter from the rain. First sip, hot and bold, stories wait to be told. Sitting in the coffee shadows, watching silhouettes appear, conversations buzzing softly, murmurs in my ear. Espresso brings a bit of comfort, awakening the mind, observing all the fascinating habits of mankind. Cups are finally empty, tips are left upon the tray. Stepping from the cafe dusk into the light of day. Zephyrs dance across the spacious porch, extinguishing the fading outdoor torch. Wind chimes sing a fragile metallic tune, saying goodbye to the retreating moon.
Curtains flutter inside the cozy space, brushing softly against my resting face.
Sparrows chirp upon the wooden fence, clearing away the atmosphere so tense. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope
blowing the cobwebs clear,
banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
Meadows sway beneath the gentle push, rustling the leaves on the berry bush.
Kites ascending toward the stratosphere, riding the updrafts happening right here.
Sails unroll to catch the invisible might, propelling vessels into the brilliant light.
Flags unfurl upon the towering mast, leaving behind the burdens of the past. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope
blowing the cobwebs clear,
banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam. Guide the pleasant day, blowing the static obstacles away. Inhale, exhale, blow. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam. Airy, fresh, awake. cracking clocks announce the darkness. Silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth. Wasted hours of our youth.
Cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow,
showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls.
distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind.
Smoke rises into the chill. Everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls.
Time is a loop that never ends,
Breaking the minds it cannot mend.
sound waves travel through the void.
Rebuilding what was destroyed.
Listen closely,
Hear the past ringing. Ooh, yeah. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone
fingers dancing lightly over frets of polished wood, crafting secret messages exactly as they should. Tuning pegs are turning, finding perfect harmony, resonating chambers unlocking a mystery, vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Nylon and the steel colliding in a gentle hum, anticipating rhythms of a distant beating drum. Chords are coming together, building up a sacred space, finding true forgiveness in a complicated place. Vibrations traveling through the air we breathe, magic hidden within the maker's sleeve. All these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Wood and wire combining, singing out a quiet plea, giving voice to feelings, setting trapped emotions free. Soft pluck, resonating deep, waking from a heavy sleep. Oh, these whispering strings telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night. Last chord ringing, fading in the room, banishing the shadows, sweeping out the gloom.
ashes falling slowly from a burned out photograph, echoes of a bitter joke, a hollow broken laugh.
Embers dying softly
In the center of the grate,
realizing apology
has arrived far too late. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away.
Smoldering resentment, burning holes into the rug,
Poison hidden deeply in a customary hug.
suffocating silently
Silently
inside this crowded room.
inhaling the toxicity, anticipating doom. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away.
Flames consume the promises we swore we would protect, leaving just the tragedy
Of casual neglect, coughing up words unsaid, ashes settling on the bed. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride.
Fretboards bent with heavy hands,
playing with the greatest bands.
brass sections blow a heavy tune
underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
Embers glow inside the tray
while the cool musicians play.
Syncopated beats align,
tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along,
lost inside a magic song.
trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
wrapping us in gorgeous sounds.
Passion burns without control. Music takes a heavy toll.
Strum, pluck, burn.
Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom.
Vibrating strings ignite the soul,
making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing hot. Droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief.
Puddles gather near the curb.
Nothing can this peace disturb.
Umbrellas closed inside the hall,
listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew.
Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street,
where the earth and heavens meet. Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything new.
Nature weeps without a sound,
nourishing the fertile ground.
pitter-patter rhythms play,
Chasing drought so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. Matches strike against the rough lighting up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window snow.
Logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait. Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of this space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew.
Kindling catches the tiny, brief spark, pushing back the heavy, oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume, flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame. Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of the space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Ashes eventually settle at the base,
Leaving a permanent beautiful trace.
temperatures rise steadily and slow,
Basking inside this magnificent glow. Ignite, warm, burn. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Glowing, cozy, safe. Deep inside the glow of the setting sun, the day is over, but the night's begun. I see a fire flickering in your eyes, like captured starlight in the vast skies.
I've chased the ghosts of every melody, but you're the truth that's finally setting me free. A warm sensation in the winter draft, the ancient rhythm that we've often left.
It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. Amber soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire.
I strike a chord that hums with history,
untangling the knots of misery.
your voice is woven in the fabric tight,
A steady anchor in the fading light.
I found the root of every shifting key,
Rooted in the earth, wild and free.
your fingers dance upon the fretboard wood,
Writing stories that are understood. It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. Amber soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey
dripping on the wire,
a golden comfort in the restless fire.
hold the warmth, don't let the distance grow.
This is the only heaven that we know.
Golden moments captured in the hum,
Waiting for the morning left to come. Warmth of the soul turning into light, and the soul
glowing in the hollow dark,
you ignite the embers,
you provide the spark.
we are the honey,
Dripping on the wire,
a golden comfort in the restless fire. And the soul glowing on, just let it burn. Vinyl scratches on the dusty deck, needles jumping over the shipwreck. Turntable spinning completely out of time, missing the reason and the perfect rhyme.
Cassettes unwinding from the plastic spool, playing the part of an oblivious fool. Speakers crackle with sheer static noise, silencing our once joyful voice. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Dancing shoes gather in thick dirt, reflecting the deep unspoken hurt. Ballrooms empty, devoid of any sound, nobody twirling or spinning around. Drumsticks shattered upon the snare, nothing but emptiness in the air. Bass lines falter, stumble and drop, waiting for the music to finally stop. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Pulses weaken steadily by the hour, losing all of their captivating power. Measures skip a crucial, vital count. Pressures continuously begin to mount. Skip, scratch, halt. Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to accrue fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Stalling, broken, done. Stalling, broken, done.